So let's see if this works better. You felt like this might be the better route. So let's see if it is. You know, you could mix them up and do all of them. I mean, you could do some hacky sack on your head. You could put your head against a noodle, and you could put something behind your rear to practice with. Typically, I've also put my golf bag back here, right? Remember the head cover? To sit on my head cover. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Okay. Then let's see here. So going back, this time going back though, you didn't do your hip in the backswing a little bit. It swayed slightly. Now let's see. Okay, so now look, there your butt was back better, absolutely, but your head went up, right? Okay, so that's where we got it. We want to try and keep the head. Let me show you this one real quick. Watch this. Hang on. Watch this. So a lot of the newer players that are complete beginners, watch this. Stand back a moment. Let me show you this. A lot of the newer, well, I shouldn't say just newer players, but just players still working on keeping their head position. Watch this. You can put a bag on your hip, right? So you have something touching your hip.
That's a good option.
And then you have something on your head. So I'll actually do both of these. Watch this. I'll do the two together, Graham. So if you stand back a moment here. So look, I got this on my head. And then with this next to my hip, where am I going to try and place my hip is I'm going to try and put my hip what feels like back, right? It's going to, I feel like I'm moving my hip behind the bag, right? So I'm going to go straight back this way. And then when I'm coming through, watch the replay here, you'll see it does the same idea. It's going to force this effect where these angles, my posture angles, as I go up and then as I come down, look, because with this next to my hip, what it does is it's forcing my hip to go way back. Look, see how far back my hip went this time? Now, this is the feel that you kind of want a little bit of, you know. Let's try one of these, please.